When we think about money and wealth, there's this idea that in the US, everything is rigged, taxes are high, the cost of living keeps rising, especially in cities like New York, San Francisco, or Los Angeles. And a lot of people end up believing that getting rich in America is almost impossible. And honestly, I get it. Just look at the price of rent, the cost of a basic coffee, or how much gets taken out of your paycheck every month. It feels like the harder you work, the less you actually get to keep. No wonder so many people believe that real financial success is only for a lucky few. But let me tell you something. That's a lie. Actually, it's a bunch of lies. Beliefs we've heard since we were kids, reinforced by society, by coworkers, by the system itself, and they end up limiting us without us even realizing it. How many times have you heard things like, money isn't for people like us, only rich people get richer, just work hard and be grateful for whatever's left after taxes? Those phrases become like a mental script, and when we repeat them, we start living on autopilot, working, paying bills, complaining about the government, and waiting for retirement to hopefully save us. In the US, this way of thinking is incredibly common. The system encourages it: work hard, pay your dues, and maybe someday you'll retire with enough to survive. But it doesn't have to be that way. There's another path, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. I'm going to expose the biggest lies you've been told about money and wealth, lies that keep thousands of people stuck in a loop of working hard, paying taxes, and never reaching financial freedom. If you've ever felt trapped in that cycle, this video is for you. Lead number 1. Money automatically brings happiness. A lot of us grow up believing that having a lot of money will fix everything. And in the US, we see this all the time. People looking at someone driving a luxury car, living in a high-rise apartment, vacationing in Hawaii or Europe, and thinking, if I had their life, I'd finally be happy. But here's the truth. Money doesn't buy happiness. It can buy comfort, freedom, peace of mind, and give you more choices, which absolutely makes life better. But happiness comes from purpose, from healthy relationships, and from how you live every day. Think about it. Tons of people move to big cities, chasing higher pay. And yeah, some make more money, but they're so overworked, juggling 2 or 3 jobs, that they never actually enjoy life. They've got the money, but no time, no energy, and no health to enjoy it. The real truth is, money is just a tool. The sooner you understand that, the sooner you can use it to build freedom, create experiences, and improve your quality of life. Not chase a version of happiness that doesn't exist. Lie. #2. You need a high income to build wealth, and the message is everywhere. Only people with 6-figure salaries can live well and save money. But let's be real, America is a consumer-driven culture. The pressure to spend everything you earn is massive. Restaurants, Amazon, streaming services, lifestyle upgrades. It feels like everyone's spending, and you're the only one who's trying to save. I know people making $150,000 a year who are drowning in credit card debt, living paycheck to paycheck. And I also know people making $40,000 or $50,000 who own real estate, have investments, and are building real wealth quietly and consistently. The secret isn't making more money. It's managing what you have. Yes, the cost of living is high, but with the right mindset and discipline, you can build wealth right where you are. There's a saying, it's not what you earn, it's what you keep. And it's true. If you're telling yourself you'll start saving and investing once I make more, you've already fallen for the lie. Lie number 3. Investing is too risky. This is one of the most common fears in the US too. People leave their money sitting in checking accounts or low-yield savings accounts because they believe investing is just for Wall Street experts, or that it's gambling. But here's the truth. Not investing is actually riskier. While your money sits there earning 0.01%, inflation keeps going up. That means your money is worth less every year, and you have to work harder just to maintain your standard of living. Investing isn't about gambling. It's about learning. And today, it's easier than ever. You can start with small amounts on apps like Fidelity, Vanguard, Robinhood, or Acorns. You don't need a finance degree, you just need a plan and consistency. Fear is normal, but letting fear control your financial future is what keeps people trapped in the cycle of work, pay, bill. If you want to escape that, you have to learn how to make your money work for you. Lie number 4. Only rich people get richer. This might be the biggest myth of all. We've all heard it. He only made it because his parents helped. She got Lucky, it's easy for people who grew up in the right neighborhood. Of course, having advantages helps. No one's denying that. But in America, even people starting from scratch can build wealth. There's access to banking, investment platforms, free online courses, public libraries full of financial education, books, YouTube channels, podcasts, mentors, you name it. The problem isn't lack of opportunity, it's lack of action. Believing that only rich people get richer is a mindset that keeps people stuck in survival mode, working just to get by, never thinking about creating multiple income streams or building real assets. The truth is, anyone can start. If you make a small income, start small. What matters most is the habit. Wealth isn't about luck, it's about consistency, discipline, and applied knowledge. So don't believe it's a private club. The door is open. The only question is, will you walk through it or keep believing the lie? These 4 lies about money are everywhere, especially in America. And as long as you keep believing them, you'll stay stuck in the same loop. Work hard, pay bills, feel exhausted, live for weekends and vacations, and hope retirement will be enough. But it doesn't have to be that way. Your path to financial freedom starts the moment you stop believing the lies and begin building a reality that works for you. Now I want to know, which of these lies did you believe the most until today? Drop a comment and let's talk about it. And if this video opened your eyes even just a little, share it with someone else who needs to hear this. Your financial freedom starts with how you think about money. And that shift, it starts with you.